I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in, I'm tapping in. Thank y'all for tapping into Yocuzpodcast, man. Y'all know what it is, man. It's Lit Sunday, man. Y'all already know, man. We in the motherfucking building and we about to turn all the way up. First thing I want to say, thank you to all the new subscribers that tapped into that Yocuz podcast. Thank you for pulling up. Thank you for pulling up. Listen, man. I appreciate the love, man, that y'all been giving the YouTube channel, man. Thank y'all for tapping in. Another thing I want to say, man, thank you for all my guests, man, that been coming on the Yocuz podcast, turn the Yocuz podcast up, man. Thank you for tapping in, man. Y'all already know what it is, man. It's Cuz on 1 and 2, man. The team is kind of tired tonight, so guess what? I'm gonna keep it moving. Cause y'all already know, man. I'm pushing because I see the goal to this shit. I see what's going on to this shit. You feel me? I'm not so far from getting that bag. But like I said before, man, you got to be patient. Everything is not going to happen overnight, man. I don't know who told that lie. I don't know who kept saying that lie, man. But shit don't happen overnight at all, man. You got to stay focused. You got to stay down. And you got to know what you know. You feel me? Listen, man, thank y'all for tapping in the Yocuz podcast, man. Y'all know what it is, man. We lit tonight. Make sure y'all fire them J's up. Pull that drink, because we lit tonight on the Yocuz podcast. So listen, I think the world need to know, man. The world need to know how people act and what's the reason why people act when they get intoxicated, man. You hear me? Hear me out, y'all. Everybody don't know how to hold a drink. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers get drunk, they want to fight. Motherfuckers get drunk, they want to crash cars. Motherfuckers get drunk, they want to cuss people out. Listen, man, it's a time and a place for everything. But when you disrespecting people, it's not a time and place, especially when you drunk, man. And they always say this. They always say this. People tell the truth when they drunk, man. Thank y'all for tapping in the Yocuz podcast. Make sure y'all subscribe, like, and drop a comment out of this episode, man. We lit tonight, man. So listen, this the first thing I want to hop on. Why does alcohol control people's mind when they get intoxicated, man? You feel me? Why does alcohol control people's mind when they get intoxicated? You feel me? Like when they intoxicated, they don't even know what they talking about. They don't even know how they moving. They don't even know what's coming out their mouth. So listen, we're going to jump on like this, man. Weakness, decision making when you intoxicated. It make risk choices feeling incapable of doing something. Make you want to fight, make you want to do unsafe sex, make you want to drive drunk, and it make you want to break your personally, man, just break your whole mission of being with a person, man, or being in a relationship with a person, man. I know a lot of relationships broke up from their partner drinking too much. You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you. Drinking is worse than smoking drugs. I don't care what nobody say, bro. Drinking is worse than smoking drugs, man. That's why I don't drink heavy. That's why I don't go outrageous drinking. Because, man, there's a time and a place for everything, man. If you gonna get intoxicated, man, stay home. Don't get intoxicated and go out on the street and be a crash dummy, man. For real, man. Taking risks, judgment, low self-esteem. Alcohol shows the brain, especially the front point, man. You feel me? You drinking alcohol, especially, let's say, the alcohol that you drinking, right? First person say, when they go to the bar and they get a drink, right? They be like, damn, yo, this drink ain't strong, Joe, but it's good. See, that's the problem. That's the problem. When you don't think that drink ain't strong, that's a drink that gonna blow your whole motherfucking mind. I'm not lying to y'all, dog. Getting intoxicated will make you say crazy shit out your mouth that you don't even know what you saying out your mouth. No bullshit. You will wake up the next day not knowing what goes on. You feel me? Being intoxicated, you'll wake up the next day not knowing what's going on, bruh. Because you done crashed out the night before being drunk, man. That's why people say or do things they normal wouldn't. Because they intoxicated, man. For real, man. That's why I don't hang around niggas that drink. You feel me? It's all right, man, to take a drink here. It's all right, man, go to the bar, man, with your homies or whatever, get a couple of drinks. But, man, if you just taking shots after shots after shots, man, that's a fucking issue, man. I don't care what nobody say, man. You ain't got to drink like that. Especially when it's not your birthday. You feel me? You ain't got to drink like that, man. For real, man. Alcohol, man, make you want to fight. Make you want to drive drunk. And make you want to hurt people, dog. Because you intoxicated. But if you were sober, you wouldn't be thinking none of that shit, bro. For real, man. Alcohol fuck up a lot of relationships, man. For real, a lot of serious relationships, man. Like marriages, baby mother, baby father, friendship. Man, alcohol will fuck up a whole lot of relationships, bro. For real, man. Alcohol will slow your brain down, bro. For real, dog. If you ever look at a person that this drink, bro, you'll look at his eyes, dog. You'll look at her eyes, dog. That it be bloodshot red because they ain't put no H2O in their body, bro. So they just gonna drink, bro. Shit ain't right, man. Stop killing yourself. Stop killing yourself. Especially when a person get drunk. Oh, they get very emotional. They might start crying or anything because they know that they guilty about something. That's why alcohol make you feel very emotional. Small feelings turn in big arguments. Small feelings turn in sadness. Small feelings turn in false confrontations, man. Real talk, man. Real talk, bro. Real talk, bro. That's why I say, bro, if you can't drink, don't drink, bro. It ain't that serious, bro. It ain't that serious, man. Go get yourself a J, man. You know what I'm saying? I know, like, okay, let's get on this subject right here, right? I know a lot of people take yawns. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people don't smoke from the experience they went through, right? But I think the safest drug out here is weed, man. Care what nobody say, bro. You can't get in trouble, bro, smoking weed, bro. But you could get in trouble doing all that that dirty shit, that crazy shit. Get in trouble for that, man. For real, man. You could like, man, that alcohol shit, man, that shit, yo. Tell you, man, if you out there drinking, YouTube family, leave that shit alone, man. If you love your family, don't go around your family, man, drunk. You know what I'm saying? Don't go around your homies drunk. This is for the females too. Don't go around your friends drunk, man. I be seeing people get drunk, bro, and they turn to a whole Bama. Real talk. They turn to a whole Bama. Then they get drunk. They start snitching on themselves. Then they start telling the truth because they drunk. You know what I'm saying? If you want to get any information out of a nigga or a female, get their ass drunk, man. They gonna tell everything, man. They gonna tell what Charlie did. Because they got information on Charlie, they gonna tell on Charlie, man. For real, this shit is serious, man. For real. Serious, man. You got to stop the drinking. If you can't control yourself drinking, don't drink, bro. Don't drink. Don't drink, bro. Real talk. Being drunk, get yourself in trouble, bro. Real talk. Real talk, bro. Like, literally, dog. I lost a lot of friends from them being a drunk Bama. Lost a lot of friends. Let them go. It ain't worth it. It ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? It ain't worth it, man. Like, really, like, reducing awareness and moments. People may not fully understand what happened or may blank out, meaning the mind isn't full present. Yeah. For real, man. Listen, man. Listen. Liquor is worse than every drug you could think about it. Boat, coke, dope, everything. Liquor is the worstest, man. Think about this. How many accidents that you ever heard that a nigga was smoking weed or a female was smoking weed and they had an accident? Not none. Real talk. Unless they was passing the jail, find the jail, something, and they might have an accident. But other than that, no. Get on that alcohol situation. That alcohol situation, crazy. Crazy, man. That liquor, man, is a whole nother subject, man. You gotta be ready. Gotta be ready, dog. A nigga asked me one day, right? I go out to the bar. I meet my man at the bar, right? I meet my man at the bar. He like, cuz, you want a drink? I'm like, yeah, cuz. Let me get a margarita, cold, with no ice. A good drink. So Joe, he like, damn, cuz, why you don't never get no ice in your drink? Cause I'm like, cuz, if I drink it like this, if it's a good drink, if the bartender know what they doing, it's a good drink. Listen to me. That motherfucker drink be so motherfucking good, bruh. And one drink get me good, man. I don't need 3, 4, 5 drinks, man. I don't need that, man, because I know, man, you know. I remember when I came home, right? When I came home, I was hanging with my homie, right? Niggas come and get me every day. Come and get me every day. And I just came home, y'all. They come and get me every day. Every day, bro. We go get drunk every day. Get drunk, go have fun, go to the script joint, go out of town, go shopping. Like my man was looking out for me. That's one I can't. Hey, listen. I can give nigga the props when it's due. I ain't gonna sit up and lie to y'all and say my man wasn't looking out for me. Let me finish the story, right? So, I come home. You know what I'm saying? Joe, he looking out for a nigga, because a nigga came home fucked up. He looking out for a nigga. Current the niggas around the homies. You know what I'm saying? That was faking when a nigga just came home. Talking about they broke. Let me say something about that. I'm going to hop back on that. But let me say something about that. For all the big homies that's coming home, real talk, listen up to me, y'all. For all the big homies that's just coming home, don't look for nobody to do nothing for y'all, man. Real talk. The reason why I say that because you got all them dudes, man, will sell you dreams, man, and won't even answer the phone no more. Mm-hmm. Then you ask them when you see them why you ain't answer the phone. They gonna tell you they was busy. I was at work. I was doing something. But you sold me all these dreams when I was in. You showed me, man, listen, you sold me over 150 dreams, bro, when I was in, bro. Now I'm home, bro. You don't fuck with me. So listen, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna keep going on with the conversation, right? So it turned me out, nigga. We was drinking, nigga, and I ain't even lying. Like, I ain't even no drunk. Real talk, y'all. I'm not no drunk. I smoke weed. That's what I do. I smoke weed, and I might take me a drink here and there, but I'm in the house. You know what I'm saying? So I got so motherfucking pissy drunk, bruh. I came home. My wife wake up in the morning, about to go to work, bro. I'm still on the toilet, bro. Out, sleep on the toilet for drinking, bro. Do you know how embarrassing that is, dog? For your wife to wake up in the morning, about to go to work, and I'm on the motherfucking toilet, drunk, passed out. Listen, man, that's embarrassing, bro. After that day right there, I said, I'm not drinking like that no more. I'm not drinking like that no more. You feel what I'm saying? Because if it got to a point, bro, that I couldn't even get in my motherfucking bed because I was drunk, nigga, that's an issue. For real, that's an issue. Alcohol doesn't just affect the body, it hijacks the mind, lowers self-respect, clarity, personal power. That's why many people lately regret things they didn't while they was drinking. Let me say that again. That's why many people later regret things they did while they was drinking. You feel me? Because when you off that liquor, Mo, you'll say anything out your mouth. You'll want to fight anybody. You don't care who around. You just don't care. Shit doesn't matter to you when you drunk. Because when you drunk, you got the fucked up attitude as, I don't care. But when you sober down, you regret what you did that last night. When you sober down. Let me say it again. That's why many people lately regret things they did while they was drinking, man. Yeah. That's why I say, man, I'm not hanging around no drunk. I'm not even being in a drunk circle. You feel me? Because you can't mix money and drinking together. Feel what I'm saying? One of them gotta be the up, and it can't be the drinking. It got to be the money, right? So people will look at you crazy because you drunk, right? Then when you sober, they really don't want to look at you because they know that you paying attention because you sober. Get what I'm coming from? So I'm letting y'all know, like that alcohol shit, leave it alone, YouTube family. It's all right to get all right? Let me just say this. If you're going to get drunk, go in the house and get drunk. You feel me? I ain't even going to say if you're going to get drunk on the street, hang with your man to get drunk. No. Sometimes you can't hang with your man to get drunk. Sometimes you can't hang with your homegirl to get drunk. That ain't the movement. You feel me? The movement is respect, bro. It's respect. If you feel yourself can't handle the motion, the spinning, the what's going on, the heat, leave that shit alone, bro. Leave that shit alone. Why some people lose control faster than others? Because they can't handle their drinks, man. Can't handle their drinks, bro. At all. They can't handle their drinks, but they'll rather sit there and cuss you out, fuss you out, and then the next day they call you and say, I'm sorry. Are you for real? You just kirked out real bad. Then you gonna call me and say I'm sorry? Come on, Mo. You can't be for real, Mo. I did not make it a 47 to say okay. You feel me? Because at the time, shit don't be that real, Mo. Don't be that real. It don't be time for that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? It don't be time for being petty. You can't have time for shit like that, bro. Like real talk, bro. Real talk, man. Like I say, man, that alcohol, man, is worse than real drugs, man. That alcohol will fuck up a lot of shit, a lot of major shit. Let's just say that. Let's say that alcohol will fuck up a lot of major shit. How do you maintain the alcohol? Don't drink all of it. That's how you can maintain the alcohol. Don't drink all of it. You ain't got to be greedy. Fuck is you greedy for? Fuck is you greedy for? Why you just want to sit there and just drink yourself? Just drink yourself to death. You know what I'm saying? You want to sit there and drink yourself to death like that shit makes sense. That shit don't make sense. Giving your focus on self-respect and growing. You feel me? Giving your focus on self-respect and growing. We're going to holler at, we're going to jump on self-respect, right? Supposed to always respect yourself, no matter what. You ain't got to scoop low for nobody. Don't scoop low for nobody. If you think you here, you stay here or you move up more. You feel me? Don't go undercut yourself for nobody, bro. Don't undercut yourself for nobody, ladies. You feel me? If they can't get with the program, that's when you move on. You feel me? You don't got to drop to a level just to be with somebody, just to be cool with somebody. Because guess what? Only thing you gotta do is stay focused, focus on the money, focus what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Because life change every day. Life is never the same. Life change every day. Believe that. Life change every day, man. For real, life change every day. The brain can start relating on alcohol to feel normal, giving it even more control over thoughts and behavior. Come on, man. I'm breaking it down to y'all, man, for free. I ain't charging you $9.99. I ain't say subscribe to anything. I'm just telling y'all, man, leave that alcohol alone, man. Real talk. Real talk. If you ain't got the drink or you don't need to drink, leave it alone, man. For real, man. Alcohol will take over your whole mindset. Science alcohol is stalling to control someone rather than the other way around. For real. For real, bro. That's why I don't drink like that. For real. If I'm on the street with my wife and whatever, and one cup get me tipsy, I don't even want no more. I'm good. I'm good. Why should I sit there and keep killing myself, man? Alcohol, you drink that liquor, man. No bullshit. That liquor will make you black out too. I know a lot of people that blacked out. Know a lot of people that blacked up off the alcohol, bro. And called, bro, and be like, bro, I was fucked up, bro. I apologize, bro. You know that ain't me, bro. Cause of the bro. It is you. You the one that did it. You the one kept dumping. It was you, man. Wasn't nobody else, man. Take your own beef, man. For real. That's why they say, man, anger management. Oh, don't be an angry person and you drunk. Oh my God. An angry person and you drunk, it's an issue. It's definitely an issue. I ain't lying, man. It's definitely an issue. It's definitely an issue. Being an angry person, man, and drunk, man. That shit is so crazy, man. I just want to bring this alcohol shit to y'all, man. Like, if you hanging around anybody, man, or you in a relationship with a person that drink, get out of it. YouTube family, get out of it. It's about to be 2026. We leave in 2025. If you in a relationship or a friendship with a person that got a bad drinking habit, get out of it. Get out of it. I'm not telling you nothing wrong. I'm not telling you nothing wrong. You're going to be fighting every day. You feel me? You're going to be mad at yourself every day. All right, fuck it. I got a story for y'all ass. Drinking. My father was a drunk. Coming home every day and arguing, fussing with my mother every day. Why? because he was drunk. He was drunk. My father ain't smoked no coke. My father ain't smoked no cigarettes. But that bottle, like it ain't nothing. I ain't lying. That nigga used to come home every day from work. The nigga go to work at 6, get off at 3, come home every day, bruh, and drink every day. My father used to come home every day, drink and argue and fuss with my mother every day because he drunk. But one thing he did, he got his ass up and went to work. But that is not good though, bro. That's not good. Because when you drinking like that, you gonna go to work smelling like that shit too, because that shit gonna come out your pores. You feel me? That shit gonna come out your pores. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you put into your body, it gonna come out your pores. You know what I'm saying? That shit, man, that's one thing, man. I'm telling you, man. If you're in a relationship with a person that drink, get out of it. It's not safe. It's not safe, man. They're gonna want to fight you. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna want to try to put you in the trick bag like you dumb to start an argument. Get out of there, man. Get out of there, man. That's why, dog, fuck that. Fuck that. If I'm gonna get drunk, I'm gonna sit my happy ass in the house, bro. And for real, like I say, and my wife, my daughter never tell you, one drink, I'm good. I don't want no more. I ain't got time to be walking around looking crazy. Can't talk. Can't drive. Can't do nothing because a nigga intoxicated. Nah. Now in 100 years, we ain't doing that one. Hell no, man. Safety first, man. Safety first. That's why I don't hop in people's cars. Especially when they get drunk. They want to drive fast. That's what they say right here, drinking and driving. They want to drive fast. They want to hop in out of lanes like they could push it. Nah, I hop in my own car. And I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna keep on saying it. If you in a relationship or a friendship with a person that drink, get out of it. Get out of it, because guess what? They ain't gonna have no respect for you when they drunk. Get out of it, man. Get out of it. Get out of it, man. For real. That shit say small feelings turn into big arguments. Big arguments. Fuck you, bitch. This and that. Nigga, I fuck you up. Yeah, nigga, I seen, man, in my lifetime, man, I'm 47 years old, man. I seen niggas fight because they drunk. A drunk fight. You ever seen a drunk fight before where they just fall in, just throwing blows? They don't even know what type of blows they throwing. They just throwing blows, Mo. For real. They just throwing blows, bruh. Like, get the fuck away from it. If you in a relationship with a motherfucker that's a drunk, get out of it. It's not safe. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Get out of it. Get out of it. Y'all heard it first, man, on the Yocuzpodcast show. Nigga be like, cuz, Joe, did you buy a bottle? Nah. I got a J, though. I got some J's. Because guess what? I'm not going to be the one to have you to go out here and crash out. And you be like, nigga, you had me all drunk. Nah, you ain't going to never say cuz did that. Look, I'm going to run it back. I went to the little black owner spot, restaurant, seafood jump, right? Yesterday. So I go to the bar to get me a drink. It was a girl at the bar. She was pretty and everything, right? But I'm married. You hear me? So, you know, she go to the bar. She's like, how you doing? I'm like, hey. She was like, who you here with? I'm like, by myself. She was like, oh, yeah, I see you, Murray. I'm like, yeah. She's like, well, look, I like Murray, man. I'm like, oh, shit. Because I get this all the time, y'all. Like, literally, I get this all the time. I like Murray, man. Can you buy me a drink? I said, nah. I said, bro. But look, if you watching this, you already know who I'm talking to, right? So she like, can you buy me a drink? I'm like, nah, I don't buy females drinks. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna buy you a drink, bro. I'm not gonna buy you a drink and you go out here and hurt yourself, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you already drunk. You know what I'm saying? You already drunk. And then that drink that I just purchased for you, you go out here and hurt yourself. Feel me? So she like, okay, I respect that. Want me to buy you a drink? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Right? She like, well, you know what? Hey, excuse me, can I get another drink? And she dumping. Nigga, she ain't doing no mixed drinks, nigga. You hear me? She ain't doing no mixed drinks, nigga. She doing shots. And they shot cups like this. Like this size. This is the size they shot cups, right? And they shot cup. She dumping them. Pop. Then her friend come. Her friend dump. Pop. I'm looking like, what the fuck? That's why I say, man, that's it. Everybody go through things, yes. Yes. But what is the reason that you would kill your body by drinking like you do? What's the reason? Because you stressed, because you're going through something, because you need somebody to talk to, you don't trust somebody. What is the reason that you got to kill your body like that with all that liquor? What's the reason, man? You don't got to go out here, man, and get drunk and get dusted. Why would you get dusted? Why would you get drunk like that? Come on, man, that shit ain't safe, man. That shit ain't safe because you could be driving drunk and just blank out. You feel me? You could be driving down the highway, you cruising, and just blank out, bro. So now you done ran up on the curb, you done did all that shit, bro, and you don't know what's going on, bro. That's why I say, man, if you're gonna get drunk, stay in the house and get drunk. Stay in the house and get drunk. Don't be at a bar. Don't be over your friend's house and you talk about you about to go home, but you pissy drunk. I'm telling you, man. Meaning the mind isn't full present. When you blank out, your mind ain't where you supposed to be at, Mo. That's why they said don't drink and drive, Mo. For real, don't drink and drive, man. For real. That's why I'm on this subject tonight, man. Because I'm tired of keep hearing relationships, friendships, people at work talking, like everybody talk about how they friends died drunk because they was drunk, they was fighting, or they would even crash their car, they did something, bruh. Listen, man. Love yourself. Love yourself, man. Love yourself, man. If you got to be drinking like that or dumping that shit in your system like that, bruh, you must need to talk to somebody, bruh. It's nothing wrong talking to somebody, but listen to this. Let me tell you something about that too. If you talk to somebody, make sure you talk to somebody gonna keep it 100 with you. You feel me? Don't talk to a person that gonna agree with everything you saying out your mouth to make it sound good, man. I don't do that. I don't do that because it sounds good. That don't mean that I agree with that shit. You feel what I'm saying? Because it sounds good. Yeah, it sounds good. But I don't agree with that shit. Feel what I'm saying? I'm not agreeing with something that you bam out. Now you want me to agree with you. Nah, that ain't being a friend. A friend gonna keep it real with you. Nah, Slim, that wasn't the way, Slim. We don't do that, Slim. Real talk, man. Real talk. Real talk. So, man, if you got a friend or a husband or a wife, anybody that drink, and they drink. And the first thing they say, I can't smoke weed. I gotta do something. No, you don't gotta do nothing. No, you don't gotta do nothing. You ain't gotta hit the weed. For real. You ain't gotta drink. That's a mind thing. That's a mind thing, man. Don't let these drugs, don't let these alcohol, the alcohol, the drugs, and any type of product that you do to get high make you tell yourself that you gotta have it. You do not gotta have it, bro. You do not gotta have it, bro. Everything you do in life is your choice. If you choose to do it, don't let nobody tell you that you gotta do it. You ain't gotta do shit. Always have a opinion. Don't just roll with the flow. Because when you roll with the flow, that tell people, oh man, he just in it just for this. Nah. Keep it 100, man. When you keep it 100 in the beginning, you ain't got to worry about the end. Because the only thing they could say to you is that nigga kept it 100. That lady kept it 100. Yes, man. You don't got to agree with what everybody's saying, bro. You don't got to agree, bro. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to get drunk to talk your shit. Nah, you ain't got to do none of that. Real talk. Love yourself first. Love yourself. And y'all know, I love myself and I love my family. You feel me? God gave me a second chance to come home and do the right thing. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do the right thing, and I'm going to do the right thing to the fullest. You feel me? I'm going to do the right thing until I can't do the right thing no more. Real talk. Real talk. That's why I don't let nothing stand in my way. That's why I keep pushing forward. Feel me? That's why I keep pushing forward. I have a team that will back me up. That's why I keep pushing forward. I'm not going to let nobody talk me out of nothing. Out of nothing. Because how can I go to you and ask you information on how to do something and you ain't never did it? You feel me? If you want to know something or learn something, you go to the person that could teach you how to do what you ask them. The question that you ask them. You feel me? I'm not going to just listen, y'all. And this real talk. Nobody can't just come tell me anything. I got to ask questions. I got to figure it out. You feel what I'm saying? I got a big project coming up in a couple of months. Feel me? You're not going to just tell me anything. I'm going to go figure this shit out myself. I'm going to go look. I'm going to go do this. I'm going to go Google. I'm going to figure it out. I'm going to ask questions. You feel me? I did not get this far with just saying yes, yes, yes. I'm not a yes man. I'm a no man. I don't know, man. Like, I really don't, man. I really don't, man. I just want y'all to think first, man. About to be a whole new year. About to be 2026. A lot of trials. A lot of shit gonna come your way. You gotta learn how to deal with it. Got to learn how to deal with it. It's gonna be a lot of bullshit and a lot of good shit coming your way. You gotta learn how to deal with it. Real talk. You gotta learn how to deal with it, man. You gotta learn how to deal with it. A lot of bullshit and a lot of shit is coming. You gotta learn how to deal with it, man. Real talk. Like, you got to take risks. You feel me? My cousin Lone Man always told me this, and I know y'all always hear me talk about my cousin Lone Man because that's the one that taught all us the game. If you ever did the background on me, you would always know my whole family, them the ones that I grew up with. My family that taught me how to do it and how to do it the right way. Feel me? Literally. Literally. You gotta learn how to eat out here. You gotta learn how to pay attention out here. You gotta learn how to stay focused out here. You gotta learn how to pick the right people. You feel me? Learn how to pick the right people. Don't just choose anybody. You know what I'm saying? Because shit look good, shit sound good. That don't mean that it's good. Feel me? Like literally, running business is the same way like how you deal if you was out there selling big drugs or whatever. That's how business is running. The same way. It's just flipping. It 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 flips. It flips now. You know what I'm saying? You take your hustle mentality and flip it to the business side. That's how y'all get through the life. You feel what I'm saying? You ain't gotta go out here and sell the drugs to get some money. Feel me? You ain't gotta go out here and rob nobody. You ain't gotta go out here and carjack nobody. You ain't gotta go out here and run in a bank. You ain't gotta go around here running the store just to get some money, bro. Literally. If you want to get some real money, hop your ass on that social media. Social media giving out plenty of money, man. You just gotta stick to the grind. The grind is real. The grind is every day. My granddaughter told me today, Granddad, you always thinking of movements. Yes. What you think of movements too, as you growing up, as you learning, as you hanging around all hustlers. My granddaughter hang around all hustlers. Everybody around her hustle. It's not a game. We stick to the grind, man. Nothing makes sense right now. It's about to be 2026. They either with you or they against you. Flat out. No if, ass, buts about it, bro. Real talk, man. So if you in a relationship with a person, man, that's drinking, or a friendship with a person, man, that's drinking, back up off of them, man. Real talk. Real talk, man. Real talk. Real talk. Protect your mind. Stay in control of your mind. Feel me? Know who you is. Explain yourself. Don't stress yourself out on small things. The small things will stress yourself out more. The big things won't. You know what I'm saying? I try to stay away of all bad energy. All bad energy. I'm staying away from all bad energy, bro. You feel me? All bad energy. I'm staying away. If we can't bust a move together, ain't no use of me around. Real talk. We can't get some money, ain't no use of me around, man. Almost 50. I'm 47. Almost 50. If we can't get no money together, it's done. It don't make sense to me. Literally. Literally. Start controlling your mind. If you going to drink, go in the house and drink. If you going to drink outside, one drink, man. One drink. You ain't got to keep dumping. There's no meaning for that. If you feel yourself dumping like that, man, go see somebody. Go talk to somebody. But when you go talk to somebody, make sure you ain't intoxicated. I'm telling you, man, that intoxicated shit vicious. I'm telling you, nigga, my father was a drunk, nigga. I watched my father come home every day, fussing and cussing for nothing, bro. Every day, bro. Every day, bro. Every day, bro. Every day. And that's and for real, smoking cigarettes too. My mom smoked the cigarettes. So I think that's the reason why I ain't never smoked a cigarette. A bullshit. I used to have to run to the corner store, bro, with a note and give the Chinese people the note to get my mother cigarettes, bro. No bullshit. My mother used to smoke Selims, then she started smoking Selim Lights, bro. Nah, real talk, bro. And that's why I'm not a drunk, because my father was a drunk. And I seen him drinking and fussing and cussing with motherfuckers, fussing with my mom, fussing with my older brother, older sister. Nigga, I seen it, nigga. I seen it all, nigga. I seen it all, bro. So if you're in a relationship with a person, man, that's drinking, get the fuck away from it. Love yourself. Be that. Love yourself. Love God first, though. Make God number one. You feel me? If you can't stop that drinking habit or that any habit that you can, that you got, if you can't drop it, don't start it. Don't start it. Because the habit be crazy. I know a motherfucker, I know a person that smoke cigarettes, smoke Black and Milds, smoke weed, and drink wine every day, bro. Every day. You killing your man. Listen, listen, y'all. Listen, listen, y'all. Been pay attention to me, man. Don't be running around this motherfucker looking like y'all 50 and y'all only 20, 25. I'm bullshit. Love yourself, man. Respect yourself. Make your brain stronger. The way that you make your brain stronger, man, start reading more. You know what I'm saying? Start reading more. Start listening. Start figuring shit out. Because the worst thing ever, man, is to waste your mind on bullshit. Don't waste your mind on bullshit, man. Ready, like, real talk, man. So listen, man, thank y'all for tapping in the Yocuzpodcast, man. Y'all know what it is. I was solo dodo tonight because the team was tired. Y'all already know. Y'all, hey, listen, we definitely lit. We definitely lit, man. Got all big projects coming up real soon for 2025, man. YouTube family and the new subscribers, y'all already know. We lit 6 days a week. Yocuzpodcast. Tap in. And I'll see y'all tomorrow.